Stopping by to take a look at the statue of Ara Parseghian is a must-do for any college football fan on his or her first visit to the home of Notre Dame football. And if you're really lucky on a big game weekend, you might even catch a glimpse of the legendary coach. On May 21st, Ara turns 90 years old. And last month, around 100 of his former players, their families, and other friends of Ara gathered here on campus to honor him and present him with a check for $300,000 for the Ara Parseghian Medical Research Foundation. Here's a look at some of the highlights of that very special night.
But I really want to officially welcome you here for this celebration tonight of a man who's made an impact on all of our lives. You know, he could stop the rain and turn the toughest of us into blubbering idiots with just a look. And from our perspective, he was the best.
He becomes my mentor. I'm 29, he's my idol, and I'm just like, wow, I'm here. So that first year I'm here coaching basketball, he's trying to convince me to play this 1-3-1 zone defense that he just loved. I don't know if he played in intramurals at Miami of Ohio, had a dream one night, or what. So my first year here, as we end up going 6-20, but he helps me out. That 1-3-1 zone, he's preaching it. Trust me, it'll work. So my good friend Bob Knight leaves West Point, goes to Bloomington, Indiana. I leave Fordham, come to Notre Dame. We're going to play in Assembly Hall the dedication game. And I know Knight hates zone, so I'm going to play that 1-3-1 zone from Ara. We lose 94-29. 65 points. You're good. In 87, North Carolina come in here number one. We're down 16 in the first half, cut it to 9. We get them, finally we get the lead with 4 minutes to go. And watching Dean Smith through those tapes, his zone offense was horrible. So the last 4 minutes of that game, once we got the lead against number 1 North Carolina, we played Ara's 1-3-1 zone and sealed the deal.
Coach Ara, you not only gave us a blueprint on how to win football games, more importantly, you gave us a blueprint on how to live our lives with humility, grace, and determination. Thank you for being a great role model for us all in every aspect of life. Happy birthday, Coach.
Through all of his careers, he's inspired us both with his words and followed them up with his actions. He's been a teacher for the 3 kids, the 9 grad kids, and the 7.5 great-grandkids. He's been a teacher for all the football players, some 400 or 500 that have come through the 25 years, and for the families of the NPC families. So, Dad, as a son, I love you.
I think for the first time in my life, you've left me speechless. And that's a rarity. I can trust you. That is really a surprise. $300,000 is unbelievable. I can't thank all of you enough. I mean, this is amazing. This is a bit over the top from all the people that came up there and started to talk about me. Not any of that is true. If I told you a true story, they'd put them all in jail. And one of the things that is gratifying to me, which I heard again tonight, receiving letters from former players or a telephone call and recognizing what really happened in the 4 years here and what has taken place with the challenges that as you graduate and go out to your careers and your marriages and your children and grandchildren, to get letters that feel that they were really, and some of them were expressed tonight, that I had a little something to be helpful during that period of time that was carried forward in their lives. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate those, because not much left for me at 90. Well, there it is. I've come to think of it. And again, much. Come to think of it, I think I could take you guys out there and start right now and get a football team going. Hey! Thank you so much for this generosity. And it all goes to research. And it's all for a great cause, because somewhere along the line, I don't have to say it again. You saw it on the screen today when we were in Orlando in December, and you've seen it time and again here. And the Notre Dame family, and particularly this football group. 11 years that I was at Notre Dame, and it's a lot of players that go through. And as soon as this happened, this school, these athletes stepped forward with tremendous contributions to help us get started. We didn't raise $41 million without your help. It's been tremendous. And I want to leave this with you. I've exceeded my 5 minutes, I think, haven't I, Rocky? Now, what the hell? I'm still coaching you. You're not throwing me out. One thing I'm leaving you with here. This next decade, from 90 to 100, I want you to join me, my 100th birthday here, and I want you all here. You may be in wheelchairs or in crutches, but I want you here when I turn 100.